Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. Welcome to day 11 of the 12 days of sunshine. And I finally figured it out how to bring sunshine into the live so everyone can get a feel for her and meet her and see her and know that she's a real thing, um, and not just something I created out of my mind. So what you see behind me is a regular garage. So where we're staying right now, my friends have very kindly converted half of their garage into a place that is safe for sunshine to hang out. And so she comes in here at night. And right now she's come in here because I figured it's raining outside, and this way everyone gets to meet her. So here we are, and I'm just thrilled that she can bring her love live to everybody. So this is Sunshine. She has been in my life for 11 years, and she's not a mini. I'm actually kneeling on the ground right now. But as you have learned from the last 10 days at least, she is very inspirational. She comes with this beautiful high love energy, and she writes poetry. And how do I know she writes poetry? Because, quite frankly, I wouldn't even know how to start writing poetry. And when I sit with her, these words just flow through me. And she's taught me how to be very present, to be open in my heart, and to allow the words to come through so that she can create her work and her purpose and her reason for being here on earth. So she is very pushy. She's a little demanding, but she's absolutely adorable. And all she wants is to eat and be rubbed and groomed and loved on. And she's a happy camper. So I wasn't really sure what we were going to talk about today, but she did write a poem a couple of days ago, and I feel like I would like to share that poem with you. This is a brand new poem. I haven't even typed it up yet, so it's in the raw, and I feel that she wants to bring something brand new to show you that she's continuing to write her poetry, and she's continuing to bring her love and her heartfelt wisdom out into the world. So um, I'm, I'm lost for words today, only because this was like such a last minute decision. And so preparation has not come, but sometimes the best experiences come when we just kind of go with the flow, and we don't necessarily put too much planning into something, and we just allow for the inspiration and allow for the moment and allow for the experience to unfold, and trust that it's going to be okay and it's going to be good. So I don't want to ramble. I want to share some really good quality um, love from Sunshine and inspiration from her today. Um, I can't believe that today is day 11 of 12. And actually, what I'd like to share with you is my own self growth in this process. It's amazing when something is given to you that you jump on it, which is my way of doing things. Is I jumped right onto it going, this is a great idea. And then what I learned was something about myself that I kind of knew, is that my ability to commit to something and not kind of fly off into one direction or another at any given moment, which is my gypsy way. This really shone that out for me within the first 2 days of doing these 12 days of sunshine. So this is clearly something she wants me to talk about because she's stopped nudging at me. Um, so what I learned from myself is that I love to do things without planning. I'm very in the moment. I can create things really fast and really quickly and put them out there. And then by day 3, I was feeling that commitment to show up. And apparently that's the thing I need to work on. So what I realized was I was kind of like, oh, we did 3 days, we did 4 days, we're good. And then knowing that I had made this commitment, to other people, to the emails that were going out, to the posts that were going out, that this was a 12-day commitment. And so I had to really work through the resistance to it, and the how do I get out of this, and how do I not do this, and how do I sabotage this, and how do I find a way to change my mind and do something different. And none of it could happen because I knew I had committed to 12 days. So working through, how do you show up for this? How do you make it fun? How do you make it interesting for everybody listening, but then also for myself, so that I want to be here every day and do a live with all of you and share whatever comes through in that day. So this last week, 10 days, I have committed to showing up as the truth of the moment and the day. So sharing what comes through in that moment, but being committed to showing up every day. And by day 5, and then into day 6, and continuing on through now where we are at day 11, I have begun to really look forward to these lives. I've begun to really enjoy being inspired by what's going to be talked about each day. And I've been really thrilled to see that the story that, or the inspiration that's being shared, and then the poem that comes up totally inspired and guided, match. And I've been following it for each of the days, and I've been amazed at what is synergizing together and how the messages are coming together, and they're not one in left field and one out in right field, that they connect completely. And it's a great reminder that we are guided and we are supported and we are inspired, and we ask for help and we get it. So I'm now in a place of going, oh my gosh, day 11 of 12, and tomorrow's the last day of this. And how do I bring content out, and how do I share things? Maybe not every single day, but I'm now enjoying the process of sharing. So here's my question to you. If I was to continue sharing once a week, same day, same time each week, what would really inspire you? What would you love to hear about that's in relation to nature, in relation to Mother Earth, in relation to life stories, in relation to these wonderful creatures that come into our lives and really mirror and show us who we are in any given moment? Share with me some of the topics that you would love to hear about, and I would love to share them with you, coming from the perspective of our animal friends and how they see our world and how they see how we're showing up in our world. Thank you. And are we showing up exactly how they see us, or are we showing up differently? I know. Thank you. And they want to show us something about ourselves that maybe we need healing or clearing, or maybe they're loving how we're showing up. And how do they show that to us also? So Sunshine is a great mirror for me, and she's always been a great mirror for other people in how they're showing up in their own divine way. So she has a lot to share and a lot to give. Right now she's eating hay, which is why she looks headless. So the poem of today is going to be the new one that she wrote a couple of days ago. And we're going to start with a meditation, as we have been. So I need to come down onto the ground a little bit, from not from the excitement, but just from coming into my body and sharing my excitement with the rest of me and with all of you, and having Sunshine right here. And we'll do this again tomorrow too, so that she can be present with us. So let's take a moment to take a breath and to ground into our bodies and to become very present. Let's take a moment to release the talk of the mind, release whatever's going on for you today, just for this moment, just for the next 2 minutes perhaps, and really allow us to have nothing really much going on in our mind, and dropping into our heart. Our heart is our place of truth. Dropping into our heart center Breathing into our heart center, opening up that heart space, the one that Sunshine loves to be in so much and is so good at, and such a great reminder to all of us. Being in that space, connecting through your feet to the ground and from your heart up to divine love, to the creator, to whoever that higher power, higher source, higher energy is for you. And feeling that expansiveness as you become rooted into the ground, yet expanding out from your body to your energy fields, to your aura, to your crown, all the way up and beyond to your guides, to sky, to moon, to sun, to the stars and the galaxy. Feeling that expansion. Yes, perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to read a brand new poem. This is not yet published, so it's hot off the press, as they say. I hope you enjoy it, and I invite you to listen with your heart and open up to feelings and emotions and the groundedness of all the messages this poem is going to bring. It's called When Love Abounds. It is time, it is now, to share your love and know that how your heart will open for joy to pour out will astound you and guide you to always shout from the highest point that you can find and know the shift in your own mind. Love is mighty and gentle too. Love is for everyone, especially you. And him and her and them and they. There are no boundaries when love is on its way. As our planet shifts, we must too. Did you know love's vibration will make a difference to all of humanity and all beings who live here? Its megahertz can resolve all aspects of fear. So open your hearts and let it all in, then expand in ways that will begin the sharing. Thank you, Sunshine. That was so awesome. So that was a brand new poem. I love how her messages come out, and they're coming out in such different ways all the time. And I love how the message, underlying message, the foundation message is always the same. It's always about coming from your heart and coming from a place of love. So I hope you enjoyed the poem. At some point, it will be part of book number 3, I'm sure. I want to thank being present here today. It was such a great opportunity to have you all meet with her. And tomorrow is day 12 of 12. I would love to remind you that if you comment or tag a friend, we're shifting the idea of the drawing into place one tag, one comment, one share, and we will enter you into a drawing to win one of the 2 current books that she has out. You get to choose which one resonates for you, and we will send it to you for free. You get to choose which one resonates for you, and we will send it to you for free. So thank you so much for being here. Really enjoying getting her work out there and getting her connected to her purpose here on this planet. Let me see if I can have her say goodbye too. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. So many blessings to all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever time you are here listening to this YouTube. And we will see you noon Eastern time tomorrow for the last of the 12 days of sunshine. Remember to comment or tag, and we will enter you into a drawing to win one of her books. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.